Alright, good morning, everyone. As always, I hope everyone have an amazing day. Three things I am thankful for: laughter, comedy or comedy shows, comedy movies, and what else? Me. I don't think I ever said that one. And myself. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm gonna go along with this, but it's for the kids, but it's for the adults, and it's kind of for the kids. But I'm gonna just talk, and however it goes, it goes. So I need to express something, cause I know that I've been doing some not movies. Well, I feel like videos. I guess in my head trying to think it's like movies. Each one's like a movie. But anyway, as of right now, I have like 860 some videos, and I don't know how many people really watching my stuff, because on my end it shows I have 222 people as subscribers, and then when it comes to watching, it's probably like 3 people here, 2 people there, or something like that. So it's cool, long one person get to see my messages, I did a good job, and if not, I still did a good job. So the thing about it is this, y'all. I know that when I started doing these videos, at first I was like, my video is only for the adults, and I had to do it that way because I was going through a transition. Y'all got to see, for the adults that saw those videos, you got to see me in my starting phase all the way up to now. So you got to see the transitions of the mental breakdowns and all of those emotions I was going through, because I wasn't just going off my own emotions. I had other people that was attacking me at the same time. So sometimes at the beginning, you could see other people chiming into my energy where I say some stuff or whatever like that. So I had to go through a process where sometimes I might say some things that was kind of like, kind of like hard or whatnot. But I'm not taking nothing back, because apparently, not even apparently, it's like this. Whatever I say out of my mouth, I own up to. It's that. Even if another energy chimes in and say something that it's not happening now. I'm where I'm supposed to be at now. That's why I changed over to kids, because I was able to handle how can I say, tone out those energies. But when I first came through this process, I know I said things about guys and definitely females, and then I know I clown a lot with certain people, and that's where I'm basically trying to get at. I know I said some stuff that might make a person feel like, ooh, child, but I cannot lie about how I feel. So anything that I state is how I feel, but I say it in a comical way. And not trying to, but I do it because we need to laugh at ourselves. We need to laugh at ourselves and say, yeah, we do some dumb stuff sometimes. And yeah, we might say something out of whack sometimes. And yeah, I do look like that person. Yeah, I sound like that person. Yeah, maybe I need to take a step back. And yeah, you know what, maybe I need to go a little bit harder. Or yeah, I did do some dumb things or whatever. And this is how I look now. And you know what, even this is how I look now. I'm happy with who I am. It's those type of things. I'm not going to sit back and ever make excuses for what I do. Because even if another energy did come in at those times, it's me. It's up to me to say it or not. You understand? No different than y'all. It's up to y'all to say what y'all say or not. But I own up to any and everything. And just know one thing about me. If I ever would do something that was, what is it? If I would ever do something that I know that I should be in a timeout for, jail time for, something like that, best believe I'll put myself there before someone have to tell me. So I make sure that anything I say and do, that is something that can bring value to the table, okay? To the people that I'm talking to, it might not feel like that at the moment. Just bear with me. Come back a couple months later, couple weeks, or even a year or so later, and look at it again and be like, I get it now, okay? Because we gotta go through the learning process. And that brings me to the next part. I say some raunchy stuff sometimes. Ooh, child, yes, those videos. I say some stuff. Oh my God. I would, the old me would be like, who are you? Because I said some stuff that I am shocked that I said. But at the end of the day, I realized it's all me. It's how I feel about the world. It's how I feel about life. It's how I feel about things. And I'm not going to sit back and pretend to be something I'm not to make y'all happy. This is my life. I got to live it too. And if I say some stuff, it's me. You know, either I'm tapping into the masculine side or I'm tapped in the female side. It's me. I'm going to live my life. One thing about what I say and do, I say it out of love. It's up to you to take it somewhere else. I put like this. I wouldn't be in my position or whatnot if I was saying something out of hate. And even with the videos, and sometimes I say something one way and it can come off like, did she just cut me? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But wait a second. I know what I'm doing. I'm letting this sink in a little bit. Now I'm going to come back and heal you through the process. And I've done that plenty of times, either in posts or videos or however. I might say something that's going to cut you, might cut a family member, it cut somebody. It's an invisible cut. But I did it on purpose because we need to take out the old stuff and heal that. And so you can understand why I did what I done. You understand? Or what I say for what I say. But yeah, so now I'm at that point that, well, some videos back, when I started with the kids, I definitely knew. I'm at that point where I built up my energy so strong that I only hear my voice. And I know yesterday I told you I could hear stuff. That's in the spiritual world. That's never going to stop. I'm going to always hear people and stuff on this end. When they on dumb time, I can always hear them. But they in timeout right now. So, you understand? And the thing about it is, even for your kids, if you're watching this video, I need y'all to understand this. If y'all ever do get to see those videos, remember that's the adult table. Okay? That's the adult table. Alright? The adult table is for the ones that sit back and can pay their own bills, take care of themselves, and they didn't know how to go out here and act like they got some sense. That's the adult table. Alright? Because they're not going to take what I'm saying the wrong way. They're going to understand it. They're going to laugh at it. And they might feel a little something. But they ain't going to look at me sideways to the point that they want to come at me or be vicious about it. Reason why I say it's for those is because anyone that sit back and take my opinions, because at the end of the day, it's my opinion. And it's like this, because of who I am, it's my facts and opinions. However, reality is my opinions. And if they take my opinion to heart, then guess what? They still need to heal. So that means they still at the kiddie table. So that means you still have something that you need to heal on. Now, I need to say it like this. Maybe one video may make you feel like you at the kiddie table. Eat your meal, and then when you finish and you understand, then you could come over. Okay? But if not, stay there at the kiddie table until you can understand what I'm saying and doing. And then you could come over. Okay? It's like that. Because I'm not going to argue with anyone. Not a child and not an adult. And not, how can I say it? And not in the spiritual world. Not a celestial world, alien world, none of y'all. I ain't gonna fuss with none of y'all. I say what I say and I'm gonna walk off. Okay? That's kind of how my brain operates. Even when I sit back and I joke around, a lot of times I'm not even trying. The way my mouth is, y'all, my brain and my mouth, they be on one. Okay? In a good way. So sometimes I'm just holding a conversation, but it would make you laugh. But the crazy thing is, my silence afterward will make you question what I'm saying too. Because sometimes I can literally sit back and say something and can have the whole room laughing. And then I just, like nothing ever happened. I would shut it off quick. And that silence will make you question things. Okay? Does that mean I'm coming at you directly? No. Take what you need out of it. If it's funny, take it as funny. If it's not, then learn. That's it. But the reason why I'm saying this is this, kids, I'm not going to lie to you, okay? So, in this world, whenever y'all see me on the outside, okay, I might still curse. okay? And I might say something kind of vulgar, okay? And I need y'all to know that that's my prerogative, okay? I can do that, all right? I earned this spot to be me all day. But just know that I'm only put value out here. If I say something or say words that may make you feel some type of way, parents, just remember, I'm at the adult table when I'm talking. It's up to you as a parent to to tell the kids to go back to sit down at that kid table. And that's the main thing about it. Okay? I'm not going to do something that's going to, if I'm in a group around kids, that's something different. No. But if I'm in a room around adults and someone sees something, or if I'm at a table with my peers and my people or whatever, and we adults and I'm holding a conversation and your kids at y'all table and they hear something, that's when you need to say, look, you hear what she's saying? She talking or whatever? She's minding her business. We need to do the same. It's literally like that, okay? Because I'm not going to sit here and tell the whole room to leave or whatever, because we all family at the same time. But remember, you in your house and I'm in mine. I need to understand that. So when I'm at my table with whoever with me, I'm at my house, okay? Whoever at your table, y'all at y'all house, all right? If I ain't tell you to look through the window and I ain't pull the shade up, please sit down and do what you need to do. And I'm not trying to say this in a mean way, but I feel like I need to put the standards out here so you can understand my boundaries, so you can understand the moral of the respect that I need and the respect you should have. You understand me? That part. So I'm gonna still be myself because I have to live my life. Okay? I've been bondaged up long enough. So kids, I want you to understand, if you ever see my videos, just remember, that's adult table. It's up to your parents to tell you not to do that. You understand me? But if you do decide to look at those videos and I say something, remember, that's adult table. Alright? If you still look at them, don't repeat what I say. Do you understand me? Because it's adult table. Okay, this is old school teaching right here. Alright? This is that old school teaching. Take what you need, but when it comes to the way I talk, the language I talk, you know right from wrong. You know what a child lane is, and you know what adult lane is. If I say something vulgar, if I sit there and curse, that is for the adult table. And you're going to mind your business. Just mind your business. Just mind your business, okay? And push on. And live your life and do what you need to do. You understand? Because I'm one of those old school ways. I'm not going to take stuff off the table and tell you to not touch something and then move it off the table. No, you need to learn to not touch what's on that table if I tell you not to touch it. Okay? Does that mean that I'm going to go out here and hurt you or put some, or karma hit you? No, it's not going to be like that. But if you say something around an adult and they hear it, or you be around your friends and an adult hear you and they say, hey, you shouldn't be saying that, then that's where the discipline come in at. Do you understand me? Okay? Because we all family out here, and we need to make sure we be mindful of how we talk to our elders and how we communicate. So if you're around your little friends and stuff, and we know, I've been there, we all been there, and we talking to our friends, but we got that one friend that is like, think they grown, and they sit back and repeat what the adults say. If an adult come walking by and hear you and they say, you aren't supposed to do that, take it and shush and keep it going. Don't respond back. Don't be disrespectful and say, oh, I'm grown now, or I can do whatever I want. You ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy. Then you're gonna see me pop in. Okay? Yes, I can chime in whenever I need to. Alright? Because my energy is out here. So I don't want to scare you, but I need to understand that I'm trying to help you. Because we need to start understanding where the child table at and where the adult table at when it comes to certain conversations. Okay? Now, does that mean that you cannot provide information about growth in the world, positivity in the world, if you're going through something in the world, if you got questions about something in the world, innovation in the world? We can talk. We don't have to sit at the table. We can sit on the couch. That's the difference. We can sit in the family room and hold up conversations. Now, if there's something that I'm saying and you call a whiff of it and you know that it's inappropriate, but you kind of want to question it, then come to me. Come to me and talk to me. Okay? I override everybody. I'm going to tell you that right now. I override everybody. Alright? So, if I tell you, you can talk to your parents about that. They're going to be cool. They're going to understand and do it. You understand me? But you have to be connected to me to understand. So, yes, if you do see something, and maybe it's something that I said that might make you feel, I want to have this conversation with my parents, but they don't understand because some of y'all getting older. And y'all want to have those little talks. And I know in some of my videos, I've had those talks in my videos. Okay? It's up to your parents to say, you know what? Hey, ain't no different. Y'all will listen to all this art, these songs out here that's cursing and stuff. If your parents say, hey, yes, in these songs, in this video, she says some stuff that might not be appropriate, but she got some real facts in it. It's up to your parents to override that. Okay? If they say she can answer the questions to that, because this is adult table and you asking about adult things. That you a teenager and you questioning life and you asking about adult things. I feel like she can tell you better, but she say some stuff. But guess what? If you want to sit at the adult table, you need to understand how adults look at life. It's up to the parent to allow it. Okay? But if you feel like they may not understand it, come talk to me. Okay? Because some of y'all parents still got some time to go to get their minds right. Because some parents don't want to see you grow up. And I get that. But if you have questions, come talk to me. Just be patient and I'll give you the answers. Okay? We can communicate. I will direct you. So I just need y'all to know that, because I don't know. Who knows? I might go and do a whole little comedy skit or something and just have a good old time, walk on stage or come off. I don't know. It's a lot of things I want to do. It's even dancing wise. I found out when I was coming through this spiritual process that because my vibrations are so high, when certain music start to play, my body can move in ways just like how Ciara and Tiana Taylor, Normie, Judgement, like my body can do stuff like that when my energy levels, who knows? Y'all might see me jump on somebody's music video and dance around. I don't know. But I'm not going to sit back and stop my life just because y'all said so. I don't want to hear that, ooh, she doing this. Yes, I am, because I'm grown. I'm at the grown folks table. I'm allowed to do what I want to do. I understand the value of my life. I understand the value, my own boundaries. I understand my standards. I respect myself. But I'm still living my life. You understand me? But kids, you just have to understand your life so you can be able to live your life the same way. But in your own lane, in your own way. You understand? So that even come down to dressing. Y'all see me every time I make sure that my stuff is covered up or whatever. You understand me? Because I want to be presentable. Because this is how my brain operates, y'all. In the reality world, I'm not married to no one. I'm single. Okay? But for some odd reason, I walk in this world as with a married mindset. I've always done that. And sometimes it got me caught up in past relationships because I always walk with a married mindset. Because I always felt that if I respond in life like that, then a person will give me the same respect back. But I done it with the wrong people, but I still kept the married mindset and enhanced it. I healed myself throughout the process, throughout life. So anytime when I communicate and stuff, just know, in my head, I'm mindful. Okay? So I went on a journey, but I'm still mindful. I'm mindful of what I do, because even if I have someone sitting beside me, a significant other beside me, I want to make sure that I'm saying something that I want to, how can I say it? If the shoe was on the other foot, how will I feel if they would do it? If the shoe was on the other foot, how will I feel if they was in that situation? So it's like the way I dress. You understand? If I know that if I wouldn't want to have someone that's doing certain things around me, I'm going to present myself that way. Does that mean that I'm jealous? Does that mean that I'm worried that somebody going to do something? Nah. But it's like this. If I'm with someone, and this is still for the kids too, if I'm with someone, if I want to be in a position where, how can I say it? if that person wants to be with that, they're gonna be with that. They don't have to be with me. You understand? So at the same time, I walk in this world with that married mindset, because as long as I keep that mindset, I'm gonna always keep my standards, my boundaries, my moral, and my respect for myself. Okay? So if I'm out and about, I'm gonna make sure I'm mindful of what I wear, because I want to make sure that my gifts or my goodies, or how y'all want to call it, is for that person and not for the rest of the world. Now I have to be honest with y'all. If I'm out in a environment in the public, I'm gonna be mindful where I wear. Now, if I'm over here and I'm going out on a date or something, I ain't gonna be like y'all. But I might get close to certain things, but I'm gonna do it in a way where I'm still covered, but I'm gonna still present myself in a way to keep the person I'm with mindset on me as well. Okay, because we still got to take care of ourselves, ladies, as well, and guys, for your, whoever you with too, vice versa. So I'ma still do certain things because I'm grown, okay? So even though I'm not going to go out here butterball naked, yes, I said it, and kids, yes, I'm saying, because y'all see this stuff out here, so why are we going to shun it now? I'm not going to go out there like that. But yes, sometimes y'all might see me dressed in a, in a certain way, but am I going to do something to show stuff so another man or another child can see it in ways? No, I'm going to be mindful. Okay, I know where the line stops at for myself. All right, so I don't want y'all to see like, oh my God, she's doing this. Oh my God, I'm grown. I can do it. What? No different than y'all. Whoever you want to be with, be with. Whatever you want to do it. You the one that got to deal with that life, not me. All I can do is tell y'all based off of the collective of what I see in this world, of how people respond to those things. And if your mind can't handle it, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's literally like that. I'm good, okay? My mental is good. My spiritual is good. My physical is good. So if I go out here and do something, I'm prepared for whatever the heck y'all got to say about me. Because guess what? I'm going to keep it rolling and I'm going to keep going. Do that mean that I'm going to say something to y'all or do something? Nah. I'm going to live my life. I've earned that spot. You got to earn yours. You understand me? When you get to that point in the world where you love yourself so much, you don't have to put hate on anyone, then you can do what the heck you want to do as well. But at the same time, know if you at the adult table and know if you at the child table. You understand me? So, I don't know. I feel like I just had to let y'all know that I'm going to live my life and I'm going to say what I feel like I need to say. I know how to read the room. I know how to communicate in the room. I know how to respect myself. I know how to respect my kids. So if I can do that, I can respect yours. Excuse me. And all I'm saying, kids, respect me and respect everybody else. We all here together. We all work together. We all communicate together. But we have to get in that point of knowing what's the adult table and what's the kid table. So again, I don't want to hear that, oh my God, she's doing that. Oh my God, she's doing that. So, do you need another picture for it? It's like, I don't care. And I know that for me, a lot of positivity is going to be around me. However, I'm just letting you know that I'm going to be myself. So if I'm at an event, I ain't gonna lie, I thought about it. I said I might want to do one of roast events. I want to roast the crap out of some people. Out of pure love. Out of real love. I don't know. It's so many different things I want to do. I might, you never know. Y'all could be doing a music video. I could go run past y'all and come back off. And y'all gonna still post a video. It could be like that. And I said it before. Shucks, y'all could be doing a whole scene. I'll come in and say something and walk off. It's like, I don't care what it is. Like, I'm just loving life. And I want y'all to love life. But I just want y'all to respect life at the same time. Respect yourselves and stuff. And kids, as always, y'all got time to live. You understand? Learn where you at so you know where to go. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.